Why is it that when a man dies, we bury him in the suit? Like, I don't want to be buried in the suit. That's my final rest, not my first interview. We're a backwards people for that, man. We're backwards because when babies are born, the first thing we do is wrap them in pajamas and blankets. Life should be the other way around. My final rest should be pajamas, big old tiger blanket. And the minute that babies are born, they should immediately be put in suits because first impressions are everything. And I know you're like, that's such a goofy ass silly thought, you know? But it's serious, cause like, all right, just imagine that I brought out 2 newborn babies right now. Twins even. One of them in a suit and the other one in pajamas. Which one are you gonna respect more? The sleepy bum baby or the 401k baby? Like, cool, man. I've been having a cool little week. I ran into my mom's ex-boyfriend the other day. Yeah, he's doing really good, man. He was right. We were holding him back. He dresses so much nicer. He got a car now. I approached him. I had to. I said, dude, if this is what getting away from my mom looks like, I'm ready, bro. That's the one dude that broke up with my mom. Every dude she dated, she would dump them. But I remember the day he broke up with her. I was 10 years old. He's walking out the house. I was like, he is going places. Spent a lot of money on sneakers, too. That's where I get a lot of my confidence is from shoes, you know. A fresh pair of Nikes will have me forgetting I'm only 5'7". I'll start walking up to tall girls at the bar like, what's up, shorty? I'll be like, come here, I have to tell you something. Feeling a little better. I was feeling sick these last 2 days. You know, I never know, like, if you should masturbate or not when you're sick. Does anybody else wonder that? Like, do you not do it to preserve your energy? Or do you let the toxins out? Like, I don't know if this is true, but I heard a rumor that there's like an ICE hotline. Like you can call ICE, and if you give up an illegal immigrant, they'll give you like $1,000. I called them right before this show. It's tax season, I'm sorry, you know? They were like, there's an illegal immigrant there? I was like, there's gotta be like 20 at least. I said, all I know is you better bring 20K cash at least. Everybody on the internet, they've been making fun of this one dude. I don't know if y'all seen that picture. It's a Mexican dude wearing a Latinos for Trump shirt, and he's being arrested by ICE. And everybody in the comments was like, that's what you get. That's what you get for supporting Trump. But I don't think he was really a Trump supporter. I think he was just like incognito. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like when Bugs Bunny dresses up like a woman, he's like, he went that way. Like, I think this man just knew that any day now ICE would pull up to his job, so he wore the shirt and so that he could be like, what do you mean? Come on, it's me, baby, come on. I was at the rally, you remember? Come on. I'm broke. I lost all my money. I invested everything into Haktua coin. I trusted her. I like the Haktua girl, but do you ever think about it, like, why did we make her famous? We've never even actually seen her suck a dick. She could be all talk. What if she's never sucked one? What if she's never sucked a dick in her life? There could be like all her ex-boyfriends just seeing her blow up, and they're like, what? She never, no, what? I told her to do that. She stole my line. I said, Hawk 2 will spit on my thing. I'm gonna sue her, copyright infringement. Weed will make me like paranoid sometimes, but when there's shit that makes me nervous, weed will like help me. Like I don't like watching the news sober. The news fucking scares me, bro. Makes me sad. But if I watch news while smoking weed, bro, when I'm high, I think of all the solutions. I could save this country. Like earlier this year, they were on the news freaking out. They were like, every American social security number has been stolen. Everybody's. I was like, so then give everybody a new one. They didn't even have to report that. Just send the new ones in the mail, like, this is you now. All right. When that happened, some of my cousins from Mexico that they don't have papers, they were trying to play it off. They were like, dang, what are we gonna do now? They were like, I guess we're all the same. I got offered my first threesome the other day, but I didn't take it. I wanted to. I was very tempted, because one of the girls, she was so pretty. She was like, you know how people say she was a snack? But the other girl, she was vegetables. I know that's mean. And I'm aware of how I look. I'm probably hash browns myself. But I didn't want to do it, man. Especially because, like, the pretty one, she was being so cocky. She knew she was dessert. She was like, nah, you can't eat none of this unless you eat her first. I was like, oh, I'm not hungry. I had already ate today. I should have never said that vegetable joke, because one of y'all is going to fuck up tonight now. Like, I already know. I'm going to get y'all into some fights. I see it. There's going to be a couple driving home, and some girl's going to be like, so babe, I'm dessert or I'm vegetables. And some smart ass motherfucker's gonna be like, I mean, you know I like to eat healthy, but it feels good just to be here on stage. It maybe feels too good. It gives me all this confidence for like no real reason, you know? I even feel good enough to like maybe get back out there, start dating again, meet somebody, fall in love. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I still very much love my girl. I just want to do it all again, you know? Like, nah, my girl hates that joke. Yeah, she don't like when I say it. But this new girl I'm dating, she loves that joke. Cool, man. I've been having a cool little week. I ran into my mom's ex-boyfriend the other day. Yeah, he's doing really good, man. He was right. We were holding him back. He dresses so much nicer. He got a car now. I approached him. I had to. I said, dude, if this is what getting away from my mom looks like, I'm ready, bro. That's the one dude that broke up with my mom. Every dude she dated, she would dump them. But I remember the day he broke up with her. I was 10 years old. He was walking out the house. I was like, he is going places. I got my first booty call in there. Yeah, it's the first time that the girl called me. Well, it's the first booty call ever in general, but it's amazing to me that the girl called me. Like, it feels amazing. The only thing I can compare it to is it feels like if your favorite pizza place called you and was like, what are you doing around midnight? You want some free pizza? Like, And don't get me wrong, no guy is gonna resist free pizza, but when it comes that easy, it's like, what's wrong with the pizza though? I don't mean to be mean or rude, it's just, I don't have health insurance, so I can't afford to get sick from pizza. I miss where I grew up. I like that area. I grew up like right in between a really bad neighborhood and a really nice one. So like I've always understood all the hood lingo, but sometimes I'll hear it and like I still don't catch on quite, you know what I mean? It throws me off, I guess because of where I'm at in the area. Like the other day my neighbor was catching up with me. He's like, Ralph, I know you've been hitting some fat licks off these comedy shows, homie. Break bread with your kinfolk, babies. You know me and you, we go way back like 4 flats on a Cadillac, cuz. I was like, man, I don't like when you talk like that, Kyle. I can tell I grew up on the badder side of the area just based off of the relationship advice the older dudes used to give me. Like this older neighbor named Roger, I was just venting one day. I was like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out with this girl, man. He's like, you gotta do what I do. When I'm having problems with my girl, I look her right in the face and I say, look, baby, you can do what you do in those streets, but at the end of the day, the streets don't love you like I do. I was like, I don't think we're having the same type of relationship problems there. Like, yeah, I get jealous sometimes, but you, Roger, I think your girlfriend is a prostitute. It's weird. It's weird hearing my friends try to flirt with strippers. I'm realizing things. I'm realizing there's only 2 types of guys that flirt with strippers. There's dudes who flirt through money, just trying to show it off. With strip club, that's the place to do it, you know? And then there's dudes who flirt from the heart. That one is sad. If they're flirting from the heart, it's because they ran out of money. You ever seen your boy get in a lap dance but just trying way too hard? Like, oh baby, your body's so perfect. You're like a goddess. I swear you could have been a princess. I'll stop my boy. I'll be like, bro, it's too late for her. She needed to hear this like in middle school. Saying what she's here for. Go to the ATM, man. My friends don't even know how to flirt, man. They just say things that they hear rappers say. They be like, you know, I could be the one to save you from all this. I could take you away from it all. I'm like, man, strippers, they're living the life. They don't want to be saved. Go to the girl who's like the manager at a Marshall's. She wants to be saved bad.